Alright, so we're about to do our recap video of our trip to Tulum and talk about it a little bit. Even though it's been, what, a week or two?
Been 2 weeks.
2 weeks after we got back, but when we got back, we were a little bit under the weather, so we've been chilling. So the first day, we flew into Cancun at about...
We got there like at 12 o'clock a.m.
Okay, 12 a.m. We actually spent the night in Cancun. Got food and stuff in the morning, and then we went to Cancun the next day. Tulum the next day.
Yeah.
How long was the drive?
Right. The drive was like, I would say like an hour 45, 2 hours. We took a couple bathroom break stops.
We stopped and we drank in the car though on the way there. We took some shots. Go ahead.
So yeah, we did private transportation on the way there. How much was it? Like $250. And I told them to rent a car the whole time. But anyways, I believe it was like $250. But they took us to and back from Tulum.
Yeah.
They had beers and drinks in the car. So it was a vibe. It was a cool vibe.
Yeah.
2 hour drive. We got to.
It was about like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half.
I didn't feel like I was on a road trip. I just felt like. It just took a little bit to get there, but it was a smooth drive.
Yeah, I would recommend next time driving myself or doing the public transportation.
She kept saying that like every single time.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But taxis did cost like $20, $30 in Tulum, depending on where you were going. And we went out every day, multiple times. We got a scooter too though, but we didn't really take the scooter that much. We took the scooter like a couple of days, maybe like 2 days.
Yeah, definitely get a car. Because a car, like, you can get a car for like $10 a day. So definitely get a car. But the roads are crazy bad depending on where you're staying at.
In Tulum?
In Tulum. So your car,
the roads are bad.
I don't want the people who live there to kind of be like, oh, well, you scraped something up because the road.
Oh, like the rental car situation?
Yeah.
So the scooter was a good option, is what she's trying to say.
Scooter or a bike?
Yeah, scooter or bike. But anyways, what all did we do when we got to Tulum?
When we first got there, what did we do? Took a break. We went to Burrito and More when we first got there.
Yeah, we went to Burrito and More. Dope little,
so good.
What do they have? Like tacos, empanadas, they had some juices.
They had like fresh food. Like the food was delicious. I had the ceviche. Yeah. Oh my God, it was so fresh. And
we took the scooter there. It was like 10 minutes away from where we were staying. Yeah. Like I feel like Tulum is like mad close together. Everything is like 10-15 minutes away.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. But yeah, the first night we went to Burrito More, and then what are we doing tonight?
The wine taste, the mezcal tasting.
Yeah, we went to do like a mezcal tasting. It was like different bottles. Got a little bit tipsy.
He got tipsy.
Yeah, because I was actually like drinking instead of like tasting and putting it down.
Magical. She said it's magical.
Oh yeah.
So you don't get tipsy.
The lady was dope though. The lesson was like a good 30-45 minutes, like the history.
Hour.
Yeah. But we learned a lot about the drink that we were drinking.
Yeah.
So I think it helps when you're drinking it. But then after that we went to like the little shops area.
We went downtown, Tulum Center.
Yeah, there was like people performing.
They had the street food.
What'd you eat? You had something.
No, it was something with like a ice cream cone, but it was like cheese and bananas and it was.
Somebody was greedy and decided to just buy whatever and ate, but then she threw it away like halfway through.
Yeah, you'll see in the video. It really wasn't that good.
But go ahead.
You wanted to try the street corn or the churros, and you didn't.
I didn't get any churros. Where did we end up going after that? We went back to the room.
Home. Yeah,
we went back to the room. It was a long day because we woke up at like, what, 7?
The whole weekend we're waking up at like 7.
Yeah, we woke up early like every single day. But then the next day we woke up, we had brunch at our Airbnb, and then after we went to the jungle.
We had brunch at the Airbnb, then we went to the jungle to get brunch.
Yeah, we met some pretty cool people.
Super cool.
They took us around. They actually took us to the cenote. I jumped in the cenote water. I swam in there.
He did a great job.
You did too, right?
Yes.
Nah, she's like all the way out in the water, like showing up.
And it just let them know how beautiful and how fresh the cenote water was.
Oh yeah, it was mad fresh, and the temperature of the water is like the best feel, cause like when you jump in the water, you can jump in at any time, like night, afternoon, mornings, it's like 70s. I would say like 65.
And the water is like layered. Like the top part was like warm. Like just different spots of the water, you felt like the warm temperature. So.
And you could see through it too.
Yeah.
Like, if you open your eyes under the water, you can see through it.
Alright, so we left the cenote after a long day.
Yep. And then the couple drove us home.
They drove us home
to the Airbnb, which was really nice of them. Really, really dope. Came home. And we went back in the pool because we had a pool at our crib, and we had like a community cenote kind of setup. So we got in there, acted like we was 13, was playing these little pool games. We had a good time though. Good vibes,
good energy.
Yep.
I think we needed that little break though.
Yeah, we have been going. And then we went back to the room, slept, and then we woke up. We had dinner reservations at
Azaleek, and we made the reservations the same day, probably like an hour before our actual reservation.
Let's talk a little bit about Azaleek though. Like Azaleek Hotel was made by this architect. I think his name is actually Azaleek. Dope hotel. They have a restaurant. They have a museum in there. So we didn't stay in the hotel, so we wanted to kind of visit like different things that they have. But anyways, we went to the restaurant, had a 9:30 reservation. Probably had to wait like 30 minutes for the reservation.
And also, ladies, if you go, try to wear some comfortable shoes because the way that that it's built, it's very like it's not as sturdy to walk on with heels. So just be careful. That's all I gotta say is be careful because I almost fell like 3 times. You probably didn't notice, but I was struggling.
Fellas, if you go, just have a good time.
And buy the drinks and the food for the ladies.
Yeah, and do that. But yeah, we sat down, we was waiting, we took some shots of mezcal. We waited in the little nets, which was cool. That was like my favorite part of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I was chilling over there for like a good minute. It was raining outside, so the vibe was pretty cool. We ate, had a really, really dope dinner. Probably top 1, dinner that I've had in life. It was pretty cool.
The dinner was okay. The vibe,
I'm talking about the conversation.
Oh yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, we had a great vibe with each other during dinner, but the food was like about a good 6 out of 10.
Yeah, the food was mid, definitely mid. But it was a good vibe, good ambiance. But we ate. It rained a little bit. Got a cab, left there, went to our hotel. I think our hotel was like 15 minutes. The cab was like $25, $30
like
both ways.
30.
So I guess like
that was like a $60 trip.
Yeah, they add up over time. So like definitely, find better ways to get around, like a scooter or
rent a car.
Rent a car. The only thing with renting a car, all the roads are terrible. So like
yeah, they are, but it's still like at least you'll have that option to either drive because I feel like the cars you can rent them for like $10 a day.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you rent it and don't drive it at all, like that you're still saving money. Then
that's true.
You have the option.
No, that's very true. But we ended up going back to the crib, fell asleep, and then the next day we woke up. We had our scooter. We hadn't used it in like a couple of days, so we jumped on it. We wanted to go to the beach. But we went back to Azaleek to go to the museum and look at it during the day.
Breakfast at the room in the morning.
Yeah, the breakfast came in. That was dope though.
Yeah, breakfast at the room. Then we went to Azaleek and walked around the whole museum, which was $10 per person to get in.
Yep, it's like a must see. I feel like if you're in Tulum, just because of the architecture.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's breathtaking. It is a must see. It's probably one of the most beautiful museums I've been to in my life.
Yeah. So. No, honestly. And there's not really much to see in the museum except everything, all his work, I guess. Because it was only him. Though.
It's not like just pictures. It's like really the details of how he built this beautiful dome.
In the jungle too.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Everything he used was pieces that he got from the jungle. So
yeah, I think I want to stay there one night, like when we go back to Tulum, because the place looked pretty vibey. But anyways, we went there. Then we went to the beach. We went to Coco Beach Club.
Coco Beach Club, yep.
Yep, we sat down, lawn chairs or beach chairs. Got a quick tan, got some drinks, got some food. The food was good too.
Food was really good. All the food was good in Tulum.
Yeah, the food, the entire trip was good. The beach was like, it was
the beach was earned.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's beautiful when it's not seaweed season, but
yeah, there was a lot of seaweed on the beach. Like the whole like coastline, it was like thick seaweed too, so it was kind of
a whole bunch of like little flies flying around.
Yeah, but they were selling like coconut on the beach, like different things and things like that. The coconut water was definitely dope. But yeah, anyways, we left there. We chilled on the beach for a good minute. It was like a good 3-4 hours.
Sam got some pictures of some random couples in the beach. So.
Oh yeah. I was, practicing my photography skills always. Went back and went back to the crib, chilled for a little bit.
Back in the pool, chilled.
Yeah, we got back in our pool. We relaxed.
And we got ready for ukami, which is like the Mexican Japanese sushi infused spot.
Oh yeah, went to the sushi spot.
So good. It was
took some drinks with me. Caught a taxi there. The taxi was probably like $25 again. Yes. But the food was good. The food was really, really good actually.
So good.
Yeah, that was one of the best sushi spots, and the ambiance was good. Mm-hmm. People were like friendly, talking. It was like an outside patio. We took some shots there, and then afterwards we went to
the hotel zone, which is where all the bars and clubs are and all the hotels on the beach. So we went to 2 different bars / clubs. They were kind of empty, but it was still a vibe.
Yeah, and the people were friendly too.
People were very friendly.
We got some, shots to start off.
Yeah, the shots, everything was, how much were the shots? Everything was kind of overpriced in that area compared to where we were staying at.
The hotel zone, like, I think we took like 5, 6. I don't know.
Yeah, the hotel zone was overpriced. Like the hookah was like $50, I think.
Yeah.
$50, $60.
Yeah, but Tulum Central is a little bit cheaper. The restaurants there is a little bit cheaper.
A lot cheaper.
And they're all close to each other. It's only like 5-10 minutes away.
Yeah,
like, Tulum in itself is small, so like you can really venture out, enjoy like the entire island and stuff like that, and still, do whatever you want to do. So went back to the room.
Back to the room. Oh yeah, and the music at the clubs are like hip hop music. So if you like hip hop, you're gonna love Tulum because I feel like they have definitely Americanized it with the music and stuff. So
definitely good vibes on the music. And then we went back to ate at this little taco spot at like 3 a.m., which was good. It's like it was cool because it was like a little like they were just outside selling tacos for cheap,
like street food.
Yeah, for like $2 or something. We called a couple. Went, ate when we got back,
went to
tore
sleep.
those tacos up, went to sleep.
Yeah, went to sleep. Woke up early at 6 a.m. because we were leaving Monday morning.
Yeah.
We had to go back closer to Cancun to catch our flight.
Yep.
So our private transportation picked us up on time, took us back down, but instead of Cancun, we went to Puerto Juarez, which is another 45 minutes outside of the Cancun International Airport.
Yep. And I went to a little Airbnb down there. It was right on the beach. They had a restaurant there. The restaurant was all right. I like my food because I was eating to survive. So I ate my tacos. The steak was, it was all right, but it wasn't a steakhouse. So
yeah, the food at that place was not good. But you know what was good though? The beach. We were so close to the beach. Our room, like you could literally open the door and you could still feel that mist from the ocean waves coming into your room. That's how close we were.
Yeah, we kept the door open, slept the whole time, hearing that waves. That was cool.
Yes, we got massages.
Yep, we had a little massage in the room. Fell asleep during the massage.
We were hungry after 8 o'clock because everything shut down on that side of town.
Yep,
so.
And we tried to go out, but we were too lazy, I felt, to call the taxi, go out 25 minutes, get another taxi, come back.
We had to be up at 3 a.m. to catch our 7 a.m. flight.
Yep.
And the airport, oh my gosh, the airport was so freaking slow. Like it took us 2 hours to get to just checking our bags, our luggage. It was ridiculous.
That is true. But once we got back, we flew to Orlando. We spent the day in Orlando just to kind of shake off traveling. We slept all day, ate a little bit, and then we headed out, came back to Atlanta. But Tulum was a good vibe. Did you like it better than Puerto Rico?
I enjoyed Tulum.
It's my 3rd time asking this question.
Better than Puerto Rico because I just got some good things accomplished in Tulum. So
yeah, it was a good vibe.
It was a good vibe. I enjoyed being with you. So the vibe was just.
Yeah, it was cool. We had a good trip. Everything was like peaceful.
Yeah.
We got our wellness in. It wasn't really city, so we didn't move around to like see stuff. It was more so of like an experience, which is always dope. But yeah, we're going back soon. But Tulum was cool. Is it the hype that everybody has been saying?
Yes, I expected more of like just young people walking around and kind of like Miami vibes.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. I got more so of just peacefulness and people wanting to come out and explore nature and just be one with nature.
Yeah.
You did see a couple like Miami looking people down there, like if y'all get the drift I'm saying. But
you trying to turn up?
Yeah.
You can turn up.
You can turn up, but I think that we caught I think the nature more so took over. I think they were able to control the vibe still because they have such a deep history.
Yeah.
And they still follow that culture, like just the Mayans and the Aztecs and all of that stuff. So I think that that's so deeply embedded in that part of town that the turn up can take over, but they separated from where we stayed at to the Tulum Central part by the hotels.
I agree. The Airbnb experiences definitely helped us like immerse in the culture. So like if you go, definitely get an Airbnb experience, like either like tours, whatever, wine tasting, mezcal tasting, whatever you gotta do. But Tulum was dope. Good vacation. Like you said, we're headed back because she has things to do in Tulum. But after that, who knows where we'll go. Hopefully we get to accomplish all these little trips that we're trying to take this year.
We got Ghana, we gotta
go to Ghana, we gotta go to Bali. And then
DR.
And then DR, and then the World Cup. I'm trying to go to the World Cup. So, but that's on
Qatar, and it's a war going on, so we don't.
It's in November, so we'll be alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hope you got help up.
Yo, that's good though. We can end it on there. We're just gonna end it on there. Appreciate you watching, and
hope
thank
you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Alright, we just got the Tulum, couple places. Just got here, about to head to our hotel. This is downtown Tulum. Well, I'm seeing signs for Tulum, and I don't know exactly where it is, but I know we closed. Milan, you drunk? Tipsy? A little bit. I didn't go to the bathroom. I feel like I had like 7 Coronas. And I gotta go to the bathroom.
And we had shot.
That closet for your wife.
That rose is for your wife.
I'm slaughter game pussy. You know
Alright, this is too much.
talking gangsta.
I got a TV.
What we about to do when we get to the room?
Go to the bathroom.
Yo. That's the supermarket. We about to be on them scooters. There's not really no traffic. We see a Pope
How far is your next
over there.
How far are we from another place from downtown?
I don't know. I'm just wherever he takes us.
Well, I know, but let the people know how far we are from downtown.
We are downtown. Airbnb.
Yeah.
The people.
Yeah.
You? So we're at the museum. They won't let us take pictures, professional cameras in here. It's $100, but it's still nice though. It's peaceful.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. It's just, I think this whole place has been bringing me serene and just
good energy.
Yeah, look
good
at
vibe.
You saw it?
It is like green.
Yeah. I love all the green.
Mezcal, history, legends, traditions, while of course we taste different types of mezcal.
Well, not just woke up about 2 hours ago, went to the pool, about to go eat some breakfast. You got both of them?
What? Is it cup two?
Oh, it's two.
Yeah.
About to go eat some breakfast in the hotel. Hopefully do a little shoot. Go get the keys so I can lock this door. Well, we just going right. You do never know. All right, where we at?
We are at our hotel.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually at our, I guess, resort.
Yeah, hotel
We're
restaurant.
Breakfast at the Kind. It's free breakfast. 2 people. We'll have room to go in your room, but it's so close.
What you order?
I ordered some French toast.
I ordered French toast, orange juice.
Thank you.
Buenos dias.
¿Ya ordenaron? ¿Ya ordenaron? ¿Ya ordenaron? ¿Ya pidieron?
Oh, they gave it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't know.
Missed that. I heard that though.
Me too. The money?
I'm like, that's an orange juice. It's good?
It's fresh. It's so fresh.
Well, I got the scrambled eggs. I gotta get mine redone because I don't like over easy eggs. Or wait, this is not scrambled eggs.
They put cheese on here too. Is that cheese? It's not cheese.
Alright, so I had what used to be eggs, tortillas, and plantain. Breakfast was alright.
Mine was delicious.
5 out of 10.
Mine was
Mine
was a 10 out of 10.
We could tell. But yeah, now we're out. We're about to go to another breakfast or brunch.
In the jungle.
In the jungle. Hopefully it's not too far away. But the restaurant is pretty straight. Alright, we're here for the brunch. Apparently, we all don't know which way to go. Hopefully we found it. Hopefully we find it. In line. On the tripod. It looks like it's over there somewhere. No, but we all
got lost together. Yes. But we all
We did. What you drinking? Coffee? How's it taste?
Yeah, it's I haven't tasted it. It's really hot. It's very hot. Extremely hot.
You got it.
Really hot.
Oh, you put it on.
Oh, the smoothie is good though.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
And it's a natural fertilizer. Here we have here this is habanero chile here, and here this is juju. So yes, I do name some of the plants. This is juju, the pineapple. I mean, I named the fruit of the plant, not the plant itself. So this is juju. Over there you can see there's Rosie, Chanel.
Oh, Chanel. Hi.
So this was the first one, and I lived in it for 2 years before everything else kind of popped out around it. Earlier about the rain.
Yeah.
So from the inside, actually, you can understand why it stays dry.
This is
If you look at the bottom row, you can see the leaves are very, very long.
Okay, I'm about to book another experience.
Alright, how do you feel about the brunch?
It was beautiful. I thought we were gonna eat more food, but I think it was perfect.
For the tour?
I think the experience is perfect, and then also meeting people. It was dope. Vibes, beautiful people.
Facts.
Experience.